What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar. Quelle agilité!
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists.
What's he thinking?
Oh, that's lovely.
Bravo!
Vive la liberté! Assez parlé! Il est temps d'agir!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
Ridiculous pomp and
What is he
circumstance.
thinking?
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purges, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Jamais.
Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tyrant with. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Publiciste de la Révolution française, the day after Marat died. Maybe something a bit stronger.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings, I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours, in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
That's no help at all. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, you should do nicely.
Where's the smoke coming from? Keep him in sight.
There you are! He won't escape! You're a dead man, renegade! I'll blow your guts out! Got you!
Stand and fight! Be a man!
No escaping justice! There you are!
Flay your flesh for that!
You're a joke, dog!
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First,
Répondez ou vous en subirez les conséquences.
Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People.
Nowhere you can hide,
People fear no more their secular activities. They can no more tear the world from
No bloody peace.
trouble that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic.
No access.
Must be generous, the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable. We must be compassionate toward the good. No, we must be generous, compassionate, and inexorable toward the wicked. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
We have returned to nothing. Monster which the spirit of kings has spewed forth over France. Let all the cries.
Robespierre nuts on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. Don't somewhere like to see this. You would choke on his own greed.
To assassinate humanity. In order to implicate him in their transgression, they endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone with Christ. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own heart.
You who are rich, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of country, your generous devotion is not a in folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think you want to play tricks on today and attach your transitory life to God himself
What the hell?
into immortality. Let nature thus regain all its
What was that?
magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The
Ah,
supreme
thanks for
being
such
is
an
not
helpful-
destroyed. Let us be serious and
fly
speak
off.
all then who determine the interests of all.
Hey, come on names going on. Don't kids play with powder.
You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us be ardent and obstinate against this time. Impetuous in the heat of danger. Patient in our work, terrible during setbacks. Modest and vigilant in success. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from the throne. Now, whoever you are, again, think well of yourself. Let
Wait,
nature thus
did I?
regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us be generous for those who are poor.
Conduct unbecoming. Me? Who the hell does Robespierre think he is?
Inexorable toward the wicked.
What is it, sir?
Just toward everyone.
Pickpocket.
Let us depend only on our constancy and our virtue. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear than the remorse.
Mindless sheep! I'll fleece you, I will! Skin and all!
Unalloyed prosperity, triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the perversity of another. On a general toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked. And wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us depend only on our constancy and our virtue. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against violence, imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest and vigilant in success. Now, whoever you
Again, think well of yourself. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful
again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us be serious.
Désolé, vraiment. Laissez-moi partir. Laissez-moi m'en- That should set things in motion.
Let nature thus regain.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
500 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.